and good morning.
Ho, ho, ho,
Ho,
everybody.
ho. It
Ho,
is the
ho,
week of
ho.
Christmas. Or
We
not
are
quite the week of Christmas. I guess next week's
No,
actually the
but
week
we're
of
a week
Christmas.
within, man. This is when you should start getting nervous, and Amazon's
Yeah.
going, yeah, I can get it there. And they're like, no, you can't.
Well,
So
you're
it's-
inside the window of delivery now, maybe, where you can't get something overnighted from Amazon if you forgot
No, and
to
if you
get
did,
somebody
this
a
is the
gift.
time you better be watching your ring and watching your
Woo.
porch, because things are disappearing like nuts about now, you know?
Yeah.
Everything's all the little scuzzy kids on skateboards are busy right now. Hey, everybody, I got a little tip for you before we get into this. I saw this on Twitter. This is what you do. Take some of your old Amazon boxes, put like old clothes in it, broken TVs, put all this stuff. I saw a guy who does that. You put it on your porch, and then when those yahoos come, they're just taking your stuff away. This guy got a brand new TV, put his old TV in the box, and he had it on ring, and he watched them come and stick
Hauled it off for him.
So
I love that.
He put old clothes, he put everything for Goodwill, and then these people, I don't think they're going to bring it back, right? All right, I'm sorry. Hey, this is Jeff Shropshire. Welcome to Risk Raiders. We got Brent Borgstead on the other side over there. We're glad you joined us. For as you can tell, this is not going to be a controlled show. I'll give you this disclaimer just in case we kind of veer into risk management.
Into insurance talk.
We swipe it. This is not a professional advice show. This is for fun and for entertainment. If you learn anything at all, you're lucky. But you need to know that if you need professional advice, if we do get into any talk like that, you're going to need to talk to your own insurance agent, your own attorney or accountant. We are not giving you the professional advice here. And today, I can guarantee you, we're going to give good advice, but it's not professional advice.
Never.
We're here today to save men. That's right, gentlemen. You need to listen very intently to this podcast, because we're going to give you the 4 risks that men face on Christmas Day. And if you'll listen to us, I'm telling you, you got the best Christmas day ever.
Hang on though a second. I want to do one thing real quick to get us started.
Oh no.
To get us in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, wow. How'd that happen?
This is something that I experienced last week. Is kind of a Santa moment. And
How
the
did he
Santa
get
shall
there?
remain nameless
I have
unless
no idea how
Santa
he got
wants
there.
to self-identify as Santa.
I have no idea. I have no idea. The height is similar. That was
I don't know
so
who that
much.
guy was.
I don't know, but I know he had one hell of a good time.
I got one more thing.
You got another one?
Look at this.
Let's see what.
Is that one happy guy
Let
and
me
one
see.
beautiful young lady, or what?
I don't see it.
Oh, hold on.
You got to share it.
Wait, I screwed up.
Hang in with us, people. We told you it's going to be a different show. You have nothing else to do. It's Friday before Christmas week. Just hang in there. It's worth every minute of it, especially you gentlemen out there. My God, you're not going to make it if you don't hear this. Do we have it?
Can't find my share link.
No. Technology is just kicking you in the teeth right now.
It is.
That makes me feel good.
Share screen. Window.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to put this up. The risk rate. Oh,
there we go.
What
a beautiful bride.
I'm telling you, man, I had so much fun. My daughter, they had a great wedding. Y'all heard us complaining about it, like the climb up, all the things. And look, Risk Raiders made an appearance.
Hold the microphone. That's the only reason you invited me, I think.
I had to, man, because by contract, I cannot speak publicly without my partner being there or having you approve it. So you couldn't do it if we weren't drinking. So I said, bring him on in. There we go. It was a big assistance moment there.
It was a lot of fun. Your daughter's beautiful. Let me just tell you, it takes after her mother.
I know.
And
I thought we were going to reveal who
your
her
wife's
real
a honey
father
badger.
was. I told everybody it was going to be a daddy reveal. And they were like, what? And then I was going to present him with the invoice. But no, that did not happen. It was wonderful. Alex and his family. I mean, the whole thing was wonderful.
Great.
We had a great time. I'm so glad you guys came. And it's just wonderful.
Fun.
I'm still on a high from it. I really am. It was one of those things that you just, when it goes well, you're just grateful.
Thank you, Lord. Super cool. And the place, I have to tell you though, and the place that you had it, the up and down the stairs and all those, man, it was a risk management field day out there. I was like,
Yeah,
look out over
it was
there.
a great venue, but man, it was a trap.
It was. And I have to tell you something funny. I don't know if I'm sure you noticed it, but over there by the bar, there was a guy standing on the stairs. And at first, I thought he was just trying to keep people from going down into where the seats were for dinner. But I realized later, I was like, no, he was keeping people from falling down the stairs. It was like, no, look out. This is a dangerous staircase.
Yeah, he was our wedding loss control coordinator.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would tell you what, I fell twice. I never hit the ground, but I did fall down some of those Austin-like steps. I went out there before the wedding to check everything. And if I would have gone down, I'm telling you, I would have ripped the top. I mean, I never hit the ground. But man, I did it 3 times. And I mean, it was just scary. But we had no casualties.
No,
from
nobody
that.
got hurt.
Not from that.
Not from that. Not from falling.
Not from falling. It might have been some more self-inflicted stuff, but we don't worry about that. But I am glad, ladies and gentlemen, here's your risk management tip. Didn't have to use it, but you need to buy the wedding insurance policy.
Oh, man, no kidding.
I'm telling you, I felt great having that policy just for something. I didn't know those sorts of things, but somebody taking a spill, somebody just telling you, okay, this is too serious now. We can't go into insurance.
Well, I do want to say something about those wedding policies, though. Those things are cool. A lot of times you forgot the coverage, some of the coverage through your homeowners or whatever, but this thing just makes sure it encapsulates it and makes sure that you got coverage for just about everything that could go wrong at a wedding or lose something, or, there's all sorts of coverage in there, and they're cheap. So yeah, that's our only insurance tip for the day.
And here's the other part though, because some of them are all different. I just found this out because every time we buy one yourself, you can get one that names all the wedding parties, so the parents, you can and the bride and groom, very important. You can usually add the reception, the rehearsal on there for free. Always buy the liquor. Whether you buy the liquor on there as well too. Make sure your bartender has their own liquor policy. But I'm going to tell you, walking in there, and then I learned this: make sure the property damage coverage, get a good limit, because some of you folks are having these weddings. Ours wasn't quite, but at these kind of elaborate places and all those. And if it started a fire or something, you're responsible for that. We had candles, we had all that stuff, and so I even upped the limit on that. Check that. Get with your agent and tell them where you're having it. Look at all that. It's not hard, not expensive. Like Brent said, it was not expensive. But man, you can buy a lot of coverage for very little dollars. Peace of mind.
And you hit the nail on the head. When you sign a contract with one of those venues, you're agreeing to everything back to the Kennedy assassination. you are responsible for anything that happens on that property. And man, if your guest runs over something in their car, there's so many things that can go wrong, and you're going to pay for it. They're absolutely going to come to you with a big bill.
They will. And so we've talked about that previously on other podcasts, but just after going through it, seeing what all Brent and I sat together, and we're like, you could die there, you could die there. because we're a little bit jaded, but I kept thinking, I have a policy for that. I have a policy for that. Right. Really have a policy for him over there. I got, so it was great, man. We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
We had a great time.
So now we have to turn the page.
Yeah,
wedding days are over.
Into the week of Christmas.
We're going into the week of Christmas, and we have our own due diligence here of sharing at least our, 5, 10, 30, 40 years of experience that we're going to give to you gentlemen out there, that if you want to survive Christmas Day, you want everybody to be happy, you want your wife to be happy, you want your kids to be happy. I know some of you don't care, but you do, because December the 26th will really suck for you if you don't listen to this.
Yeah, if you don't pay attention to these small tips.
Are you ready to dive into them?
Yeah, let's get on them.
All right, here's number one, gentlemen. That's not really the number one, but this is just number one. It's that look on your face. And you know what I'm talking about. We have this ability to have that look on your face. I don't know, Brent. My look is kind of like this.
Well,
mine has a sigh with it, like.
It can vary.
Do you have one? What is your family going to say is the look?
Well, I have so many faces, and my wife gets mad at me because she's always like, you had a look on your face.
Right. Well, okay. So what's the number one trigger for your wife when she sees it, that you know you're doing it, and she's going to recognize it?
She gives me this face like,
oh, Yeah, well, what is the
Hey.
look? So over what? What are you doing? I mean,
Oh,
are
it's
you shaking?
usually
Yeah, what is your look that's
I
causing it?
mean, I I tend to get upset and go on rants periodically, as you may well know.
Never heard of one.
My wife started recording them at your behest.
I love
Uh,
her.
it's
Which
what
will be on
happens
the
to you on
paid
Christmas,
subscription
though,
side at some point.
you're trying to keep in control and you're trying to, make nice, and you've got family members there, maybe in-laws, and invariably, you're gonna get that gift from somebody, and you're either confused and don't
Right.
know what it is,
Right.
or you know what it is, and you're like, "What the heck are you
Yeah.
doing? Give me
Like
that."
when you get the self-help book.
Exactly. And you That's exactly right.
Yeah. And you try to get that look like, what the? Yeah.
This is the face.
Yeah.
"What?" But then you try to catch yourself, and you're like, "Oh, this is great. I've wanted one of these."
Yeah.
That's
I
what
mean,
you always try to
yeah,
recover
I
from the
really felt
face. You're
like
like, "Man, I've been wanting one of these. What is this, by the
I
way?"
needed some help in that area with my life.
My youngest son, let me tell you a funny story about my youngest son. We teased him about this for many years. When he was about 6 or 7 years old, I can't even remember what we got him. We got him something. He didn't know what it was, but he was excited because it was
Yeah.
Christmas morning, and he was looking at it in the box, and he's like, he was almost like getting breath. He's like, "It's a something." Like, "Yes, it is."
That's a great look because you as a
Oh, yeah.
parent, like you were happy. I mean, there
Oh,
might have been
yeah.
a shoe with cheese in it, but he was happy.
He was
We have
happy.
a tendency, men, to have that look. Just imagine this. The football season, everything's coming up, and they start scheduling the games and all that stuff, and you have to be
And they
very
never
careful.
pay attention to the football schedule.
They never pay attention, and then you find out when you say, "Honey," or whoever, what time are we eating or whatever, and they give you the time, and it's literally, damn. You're like, how is this? It's personal, and so
I
you
know,
have
and
that.
then especially if you have to go, like, if it's your own house, it's fine. Just turn the TV on, watch
Yeah,
the
you
game
just go,
during dinner, whatever. Whatever you
just
want to do at
leave
your house.
everybody and go to the
But if you
basement
go
like
to,
I do.
like, you get invited over to in-laws or something, and you're like, man, they're
Trapped.
sneaking off in their back bedroom trying to find a remote control, turn the TV on. Everybody's like, "Where'd you go?" And my wife goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm watching the game."
Yeah, like you fake the runs to go into the toilet
Yeah,
so you
yeah. You
can
go in
turn
the
on
bathroom, and you're like,
ESPN
"Oh,
to check a
well, I was
score.
back here, and the
Yeah.
TV. Look, the game's on back
My
here."
God, look at that. You don't mind if I watch it, do you?
Do you?
But that look on your face, man, as I've discussed, like, you've got to be kidding. Yeah, that's the other thing. I should have added that. It's the murmur that comes with it sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah,
It
you
may
gotta
not
be
just be the
careful.
look, but you got to learn to hold it in. But you can't go, I can't believe it. This is awful. And the self-talk murmur is going to get you killed, gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think probably what you need to do, and I think you got to take some deep breaths. You got to be cognizant of this because we want you to survive this holiday.
Yeah. You need to
And
be
then you have
aware
that
it's
look on
coming.
your. Have you ever had that look when somebody comes up to you and just starts talking to you about the weirdest thing, like off of the cuff? I mean, just
Yeah, and you're
like,
like,
yeah, you're like, where did
"Why
that?
me?"
Yeah, why me? I liked it in Christmas. It's kind of like that Christmas Vacation when the lady's talking about her mole or something like
Yeah.
this, and I don't know if it's like, but people just all of a sudden say the dumbest things when we
I
get
know.
together. And guys, you got to learn to hold it together. And I say you put on this face. You'll see it on the webpage.
You
I just
had
do
it a
this all the
couple
time.
weeks ago on the show. Remember I asked you if you were on narcotics or
Yeah,
something, 'cause
and
you
I
had that
wasn't.
you were
I
like,
wasn't. That's I'm interested, but I gotta tell you, I'm not here when I'm doing that. I'm not here. If you're watching the show and I'm like that, I'm thinking of something else, but I don't want to offend you. You've got to learn to do it. It's a trick. It's a
my
massive
father-in-law
trick.
used to say when he was talking to somebody like that, I'd hear him, and he'd go, "Isn't that something?"
Oh, that's a gift right there.
It's a little tip, yeah. You
Number
can use that.
two, the number two risk that men face at Christmas Day, and I don't know how else to say it. It's just flat out eggnog. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Whatever
I mean,
happens, good with eggnog. I mean, you can bake it in there, but if you're drinking it, God, it's gonna do things to your organs that you don't need
yeah,
it to do, and start mixing the bourbon in it. I mean, it's a slow
just
death.
not good.
No.
Well, and it's high cholesterol. Think about
Yeah.
that for a minute. We're all fighting that problem. So, just avoid it if for no other reason than that. But yeah, you don't know how much bourbon's in there. You didn't make it. Maybe you
No.
did make it. That's probably, if I made it, it'd be problematic
Yeah,
because
then you
I'd
know who
put too
you're
much in
then you
there.
know who you're killing.
Yeah, it'd be like, "Ooh, careful with that. It's flammable."
My dad would always say the perfect chaser to eggnog is Metamucil. It's a thinner. Because I mean, frankly, let's just be honest with you. If you follow these rules for the 25th, the 26th is going to be better. And we're talking
Yeah.
right off on the 26th. You start chugging the eggnog, you're going to have a bloated 26th. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you. So you're going to have to offset. You're going to have something that cuts
Yeah.
through that, man, because nothing cuts. So you can pour gasoline on eggnog and it just still floats on the top. I mean, it's a substance more than it is a
It is.
drink, isn't it?
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost nuclear if you think about it. Really, you should treat it like that.
Everybody who's drank eggnog has died or will die. It's 100% death rate of drinking eggnog.
Yeah.
At some point, it will catch up to you. You may be 98, 100 years old, but you will end up get it from the eggnog.
Yeah. It's the eggnog. It finally gets you.
Number 3, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to address because some people, you have the Christmas morning and you all get together, and if you're the pajama people.
Yeah. They have matching, or like, have you ever seen one where the whole family has identical
We're that family.
PJs?
Our family has this tradition that on Christmas Eve, you get to open one present. And what it is it's your matching pajamas for the next day.
My God, dude.
You better watch out, Kelly's listening.
I was
love
gonna say,
it,
did the
honey. I
honey
think it's
badger
great.
get those for you?
Huh?
Did the honey badger get those for you?
Yeah. No, I love it. I think it's a great idea. Everybody should do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, every year we do it, and then you come down Christmas morning with it. But there's potential risk here, gentlemen.
Very, very risky.
There's potential wardrobe malfunction issues, especially with the pants in this general area.
In the crotch area. You don't want overexposure there.
You might have some flaring.
Yeah. Flap. You could have a flap malfunction.
You have a flapper.
Yeah, you could be flapping in the wind.
Especially if those pants are maybe a little too fitted. I would just tell you that it would be a good idea to wear maybe something under those pajamas unless you want to entertain everybody for the rest of your life.
Or staple that flap closed or something.
Staple it, flap, run up, go out today.
Of that area.
Yeah, you could go out today and buy some of those command strips. And you could just like, oh, I'm so glad. And then just do Velcro too, so you can make the sound so everybody knows. But I'm telling you, there's nothing worse. Everybody, I don't know. Everybody's a little sick and families are a little looking for something to poke. So you give them a view, they're going to take it.
They're going to take it.
And then they're going to
shot.
And then they're going to take it. Then they're going to take it again.
Yeah, that's the thing. People are going to take a picture. You'll never live it down. Even when after you're gone, they'll be like, you remember that Christmas where Dad was walking around and flap hanging out? It was bad. We knew that was the first sign we knew he was going.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Like if you pulled this like when you're 25, they'll be like, but the older you get, people start tying it to dementia.
Yeah, everything's dementia. Oh, yeah. That's when we knew Dad had dementia, was that Christmas when he couldn't get his flap closed on his PJs.
Papa's flap's open again. Oh, Papa.
Oh,
poor
Dad.
Papa.
Cows getting out of the barn.
There you go. And I'm telling you, and you can have these with women too. You can have all that, but I'm just telling you, guys, they're looking for it. And I'm telling you, there's a little bit of sinister in it because whoever's making those pajamas, they know that this is a moment for them.
They're trying to create that moment.
Oh, you're
family memories. That's what they're all about.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 4. It's probably the biggest one, I really think. I think this is the one, especially if you're indulging in some adult cocktails. Maybe there's some things, I don't know. Sometimes families have some issues going on. Maybe there's a firecracker in there, somebody who's stirring up some scuff. They're drinking. I don't really know, but it's the words, gentlemen, that may come out of your mouth. You've got to watch. We talked about murmuring, but this is different. This is the actual vocabulary that you spew forth willingly that is a landmine that's about to go off.
This is the day you need to have a filter. I always say I have no filter,
Yeah.
and I
Well, we try
don't.
not to everywhere else, right?
On
But
Christmas Day, put the filter on. Because you don't wanna that's the day when, something could be said that's forever. You can't
I mean,
unsay
yeah,
it.
and everybody ties it to that. And every Christmas is going to be, you remember when Jeff said that? And I'll be like, yeah, I think this year may be the good idea since I'll remember that. I may go to the lawn and garden store and truly get one of those masks, like really get one of those really good masks and just wear it. And they're going to go, why are you
Yeah.
wearing it? And I don't want to tell them, but that would remind me real quick because man, that's just so bad when this goes wrong. When you just say the thing, you try not to say it.
You wish you could unsay it. You can't.
I know. And then at
And
the
you've
other
got
time,
new in-laws this year too, so you gotta be careful.
oh, and I'm telling you, man, I am
He's
so
a
glad.
nice kid, by the way.
Oh, he is a great kid, and his whole family.
Yeah.
I mean, because we haven't seen each other a lot, and every time we have, it's been great. But man, we're all peas in the pod now. I mean, it's great. But
Yeah.
even like when I was meeting them, because I'm insane, and I'll say and do some things. Yeah, I'll do, and I like to do funny things and stuff. And when you don't know people, you have to kind of be careful. But they took my craziness great. I mean, yeah.
But you know what? If somebody like us, they already know.
They already know.
Your reputation has preceded
I'm
you.
sure my daughter was like, he's not normal.
Okay, Dad, let me just tell you about my dad before you meet him.
I wonder how many times my kids say that.
Oh,
My son's had about 10 friends over for Christmas, and I still wonder. Last night they just got together and they're horsing around. We had food for them. Great, great guys. But I wonder what the prep talk was.
now my dad,
he's gonna be there.
He's gonna be there,
and he might walk in, but he's not wearing his pajamas.
Yeah, he might have a wardrobe malfunction or something. You got to be careful.
At my age, that's just every day. But man, you got to watch it, guys. You can't say things like, "What is that?" Don't say that. Who is that? Who is that is a horrible thing because it comes out loud, and you're supposed to know who that is.
Yeah.
So this is when you pause, collect yourself, garner either
Filter.
a wife or another
Filter.
man who you trust, and take him to the sidebar and ask those questions. This is not a question that you ask when people are walking in the door, when you're sitting there for 3 hours later and you're still trying to figure out who that is.
Who's that guy over there? I don't know him.
Dangerous.
Like, yeah, you've met him 50 times. Oh.
Yeah, and that also starts the dementia talk too.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Like, that was that Christmas when we started noticing Dad was slipping.
Yeah. And then we realized that Dad didn't care. And then that goes off. That's when the week is going to be rough. It may cure itself on New Year's Day, but gentlemen, if you will watch the look on your face, stay away from the eggnog. Take care of that garment whole thing there on your
I thought of something else on that garment
what is it?
malfunction deal. My daughter-in-law went on a vacation with us, and I tend to go around. I wear boxers, too much information, underwear, and so I tend to think they're like clothing, outer clothing. My wife says those are not shorts; those are underwear, and I'm like, oh, so I can't just wear.
To some people,
I've apparently stepped out in them a few times on the trip, and so now my daughter-in-law calls me Captain Underpants. So
my God,
I'm just saying that can go on. You can get tagged.
You can get tagged. Yeah, and she's never going to stop that too.
No,
it's going to filter on down. I love
that
Captain
story
Underpants.
gets told often. So.
And it's going to get told a lot more now because every one of our listener now. And so, Brent, what size do you wear? And we need everybody to send Brent a pair of boxers.
Large.
Large. And he likes large boxers. You can send those care of Risk Raiders. Google him. You can find him. What's your favorite color?
Well, I don't have any Christmas ones.
Well,
so
there you
I'm just
go.
saying, if you're really
you gotta
looking
watch
for a
those
gift
too, because then they put the character right there.
Yeah, right on the front of the package, right?
Yeah, no snowman with the carrot. We don't want any of that stuff.
That's good. I like that.
Grinch. Yeah. No, it's not the Grinch. I'll tell you what, if somebody will please find those for us and send them to us, I'll pay you back. Because that's
oh my God.
That's the gift that keeps on giving right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wrap those things up, put those things up, and watch the words. Man, everybody, you'll have a Merry Christmas if you can kind of follow those guidelines.
Absolutely.
And if you can think of something else that we may have missed that will save a guy's life this Christmas, put that in the comment section.
Yes.
Because actually, this is a service show today. It's what we're giving back to the community. So anything you put in those comments would be welcomed.
Yeah.
If you have any great stories of any of these things going awry, we'd love your support in the comment section. So
Right.
everybody truly believes this stuff does happen, because it happens every
It
year.
happens. Oh, it happens.
All right.
So, are we to the football talk time finally? I think we are.
Man, we are.
And there's really not a lot new with Texas Tech other than that we don't even play until next year.
And why
I
is
was
that? Why
telling
do
my
we not
Aggie
play till
friends that
next
last
year? Is
night. They were talking
because
about
I
Aggie
think we got to
football at the other
buy.
end of the table.
Yeah, we got to buy because we won so many games.
Yeah, we won it. But I heard them and I walked down there and said, "Are y'all talking about college football?" And they're like, "Get out of here." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't even know. We don't even play till next year. I think y'all play this weekend, don't you?
Yeah.
Because we don't."
The only thing we're doing right now is going around and collecting awards. Mr.
Yeah.
Rodriguez is just going around. He's walking another one. So
He
heavy.
won a Rotary Award, which is really cool. And I'm mad at myself because I didn't go. And but the Lombardi Award that he won, that's actually given out by the Rotary Club of Houston,
My
the Big
gosh.
Houston Club, as we call it here in town. It's not my club. My club is Bel Air, of course, but the Big Houston Club is given the Lombardi. They started it. It's very
and
cool.
I heard him talking about the type of week he had, and it was a really good thing. But he talked about how much fun he did have down in Houston.
Yeah.
When he was down there, he was talking about how many alums came up. And I mean, the Tech fans are really, really doing a great job of coming out of the woodwork and celebrating, whether it's one person's accomplishments or it's a team. It's a great time. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but I just know it's just been so much fun, and
It's been
it's just
such
nice.
a great year.
It's such a great year. And man, then we'll turn around after we're looking at basketball and they're just getting better and better. I mean,
Yeah, they're having a great season already.
Our whole school is starting to rocket. I'm excited about it.
It's super fun, but you're right. It's been such a great season. It's just been enjoyable. And I hadn't been up there in a long time, and you invited me up for the BYU game. That was just it was just shot out of a cannon fun weekend.
Still recovering, by the way.
Yeah, that got you in trouble with your doctor. I told you.
Yeah, he was there. He was there at the wedding too, and he was looking at me like,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
He pulled me aside. He was
I'm
like,
sure
"You're
he
the
did."
guy." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm that guy."
Yeah, I said, "This is my probable cause right here."
Yeah, I tried to get him in Rotary. We have a badge, right, that we wear every week. The meaning has our name on it. It has your occupation. And I tried to get the lady that ordered the badge to put that guy on there as my occupation. She wouldn't do it. I'm like, "Come on, man, that's who I am."
I love it. I love it. I mean, it's gonna be a great week. It's gonna be a great couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Are we coming back? Are we gonna do one next Friday on?
I think we should.
Yeah, we're gonna be here next Friday. We gotta do a New Year's. We gotta do
we got to do a New Year's preview.
Yeah, and I'll have to get out of the house for a minute.
Eve risk we need to talk about.
Yeah. We're gonna be back next week. We're actually closed, but I'm gonna come down and we'll do it because it's a service to our community.
Absolutely.
And that's who we are here at Risk Raiders. We don't care about ourselves. We care about you, our viewers, and our subscribers who we love. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thank you for people liking these videos, sharing them. It really has helped. It's been a lot of fun. And I just hope everybody has a very, very Merry Christmas,
And Happy Hanukkah to our Jewish friends. I've got a lot of Jewish friends, and they're going through Hanukkah right now. And I was teasing one of my friends yesterday. I said, "Yeah, when I was in high school, a lot of my Jewish friends, they put up Christmas tree too." And I was like, because they're trying to double up on gifts, man. They're like, "Oh, I can get a Christmas gift and Hanukkah gift," because they get a gift every night of Hanukkah.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They got it figured out.
They're a little jealous there. It's like, oh, what are we doing there?
You can't do that. But then I realized that Christians don't really own Christmas per se.
No, we don't. No, Christmas is a gift for the world.
It's a holiday for everyone.
It really is.
It's really a feeling more than it is a holiday. I mean, Christmas is a time of giving and sharing and being thankful. As we've talked about before. So anyway,
we're extremely
have
blessed.
Merry Christmas and a great week, and be safe. And I guess we'll see everyone next Friday.
Yeah, prepare for the end of the year, everybody. It's going to be
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yep.
Thanks for
Take
watching.
care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Wreck 'em.